welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another holiday haul. And today we are hauling all of the goodies in this box from Sephora. Just trying to make sure my address ain't out there. So I have this big box of goodies from Sephora. I'm going to take it off the table because it's taking up a lot of space. Oh, but I have like tons of things that I got from Sephora, and I'm just going to go and share what I got. Some of these are just for yourself, things you can think about, and some are gifts. Actually, everything that I got makes a good gift, but you might look at it and say, well, I want that for myself, and I want that for you. So here we go. I'm just literally going to pull everything out of the box because I opened it and I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and pull from the box. But I actually should do this kind of like in categories. So I ordered pretty much 2 different categories of items. I ordered actually 3. I did skincare, body care, and then I did perfume. So like scents. So I'll go ahead and start with the skincare. Oh gosh, the way they deliver these, everything's all over the place. First of all, I don't know why they felt like I needed this ginormous box for what's in here, which is so weird because companies are always like, oh, let's, think about the economy as far as like how they ship things. But then you give me this big box where I know y'all have smaller boxes because I've gotten smaller boxes. So yeah, I don't get it. So I'm going to package it back up. Nothing broke, and that's a good thing. I'm going to package it up so you guys can see the packaging of the different items. I swear. So most of the things... Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got all the skincare. A lot of these things I actually had on my list for a really long time because I've used there are only 2 brands in here that I've never used and I want to try. Now I did get a lot of my stuff during the Vibezzz sale, and that's going to be over, unfortunately, by the time I post this because I had to wait for my stuff to come. But Sephora always has discounts during the holidays, so even if you missed the Vibezzz sale, there's still going to be other sales that they have, especially like on fragrances and different things. So there's still a good chance to catch deals. I like to do really, really big purchases during the Vibezzz sale. One, if I'm like low on stuff that I use all the time, I can re-up and stuff like that. But anyway, so the first thing I am sharing is from the brand called Caudalie. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm going to show you guys the packaging. So this is the brand right here. It's called Caudalie. It's skincare. Now, I've used some of their products before. I like the stuff that I have used, and it made me want to add more. So I was like, maybe instead of just using some things from that line, I would just get like the complete set and just use that as my entire skincare set. So that's why I wanted to add some new things on. So I've used a couple of toners from them. I've used their cleansing oil before. I didn't get that this time because I literally have a full bottle of cleansing oil. I don't really wear makeup that often, so I've used eye creams from them. But these are the things I got this time. Now, I typically buy things in the Vinopure line, but I do have one item from the VinoHydra line as well. So anyway, the price point on their products, I wouldn't say it's like luxury skincare, but it's not like the least expensive skincare. Like I think the lowest price full size, not talking like their travel sizes or like their gift sets, but the least expensive thing that I got was $30, and that was the toner, which I've used over and over again. This is the Purifying toner, so it's a Salicylic acid toner, and I really, really like it because it really cleans, and I am actually able to use it every night. I know some people can't use products with salicylic acid all the time, but I can, and I really like it. It's to me, it's not abrasive in any way, so I really like the toner. I always get this, and I have been waiting to be able to make my purchase because I've been out for a while using a different toner, but I was like, I know the sale is coming, so I wanted to wait. But I highly, highly recommend that. The next thing in this line that I got and is new to me is the Purifying Gel Cleanser. So the cleanser to go along with the toner. I'm trying this out for the first time. It has the same exact ingredients though. It has salicylic acid, organic essential oils, great water, which is the same thing that is in the toner. Everything in this line pretty much has those same base ingredients. The other thing I got was the deep cleansing exfoliator with volcanic sand and microbeads. I wanted to try this out because on a regular basis, like this is something I would use maybe like 2 times a week for a deep clean. And then this would be like the one that I use every single day. And then I got a couple of serums. So this serum, the, what's it in English? There we go. Skin Perfecting Serum. This is also a, with exfoliating natural salicylic acid. I've used this before, and I really like it, and I like it. It works well with other things. So I know sometimes people say you have to get everything in the same line. I just think you have to get the products that do the same thing. Now, of course, higher end, lower end, they may work a little differently. Maybe one has more ingredients to work a little faster, but it works well with like when I use it with my Neutrogena or my Olay. So I do like this one. It's the Skin Perfecting Serum. So I picked up another bottle of that. And then the other serum I got was the Hyaluronic Serum. This one has biotech hyaluronic acid, organic grape water, antioxidant, and antioxidant polyphenols. And this one is new. So I've never used this one. It's in the pink line because they are color coded. There's like pink, purple, green, and something else. But pretty much, ooh, god darn. Same bottles, just different colors. One's for hyaluronic acid and one is a salicylic acid. So I have those. And then the other thing I got was an eye cream. Now, I've tried an eye cream from them before. I don't know what made me get this. Like, the purple line is like wrinkles, for wrinkles and fine lines. So I was like, oh, let me get that. And then I was like, I have like some wrinkles and stuff, but I was like, I don't think I really need that one. So I went and got a brightening eye cream for brightening. So I said I wanted to try that one instead. I like the other one, but I was like, I probably would want more brightening effect. So these are the things that I bought, and you might be thinking that's more of for yourself, not really a gift. But I don't really think so, because if you're thinking about like friends or family members who are older, and they say the older you get, it's hard to get a gift, so I just get somebody money or something like that. If you have friends that are really into like their skin or their body, buying them their skincare, especially if it's more of a higher end product, even if you just bought them like, oh, I'm gonna buy them the cleansing wash or something like that, that goes a long way, because skincare is not the cheapest. So it's like looking at gifting differently, especially when you think about like the age of the person you're buying for. It gets a lot harder. But if my friends or family pulled up with my skincare to save me some of that money, because it's, how they say like sometimes people do the gifts, something you want, something you need, something to learn or something like that. Like people like to do with their kids, and you think about, oh, I buy my kids socks or underwear because that's a need. Well, now let me say this level of skincare, but everybody, you want to have something that you can clean your face with and stuff like that. So if you're looking for something to give them, skincare becomes a really good option because it's a need. Now, brand wise, there are several different brands out there, and of course you buy what you can afford. But if you have a friend and you can afford to, buy them something on their skincare list, and it doesn't even matter the price point. But what I'm saying, because I don't want people to think I'm saying like, oh, this is a need. No, I like this, I use this. And if I had a friend or a family member who liked to use it, I think buying that, face wash is a nice thing. So it's another idea if you're thinking about what to get someone. Now, I'll get into skincare because that is like kind of a default. Everybody likes the scrubs and stuff like that, so you buy scrubs. So they actually have, I'll start with this one, We the People. I've never used anything by them, but I wanted to try their set. This one comes with Clean Slate, which is a lactic acid body wash, Cheat Sheet, which is a resurfacing body serum. And I actually like body serums, and there's not a lot of companies that have them. I use one by Necessaire, and I actually really like theirs. So when I saw this brand had one, I was like, I want to try it. And then Featherweight, which is a hydrating body gloss. So I wanted to try the brand, but of course, when you're trying something for the first time, you don't necessarily want to go all in, even though you can return stuff. You know, sometimes you don't want to do that. And this was already in a cute little gift set. So once again, if you have someone who is into skincare, you know that's their thing, you could go ahead and grab them this cute little set. And it comes with these 3 items here. So we have the body wash, we have the serum, really cute. I love the orange lettering. Orange is actually my favorite color. And then the oil. The only thing I'm going to say about, let me see how. Okay, so it does have like that little hole, because I was like, if this is just a Pore bottle, I'm gonna lose all my oil. But this is super great, and it's great for someone that you know who likes to travel. So buying travel sizes, I actually don't buy a lot of travel quote unquote sizes for travel. I typically, because a lot of times the bottles are not over what you can do as a carry-on. So I usually just, take some of my stuff if it's in a bigger bottle and put in a little one. But if you know someone who likes to travel and you want to kind of alleviate them having to switch over to the little bottles, you can get them a little travel care set. Now, the next brand I am trying is Josie Maran, and they have the cutest little body butter set. This comes with 3 of the scents, and it's the travel size. One is Bohemian Fig, which I think is going to smell so good. Whipped, there's the Topless Tangerine, and then there is the Vanilla Vibezzz. So this actually comes in a little kit. This is actually a plastic case. So of course this is something that they can reuse after they've used all the products. And they come in these cute little pouches. So of course good for travel. But I thought this was great for testing as well, because I might not like them, and if I was to buy the full sizes, of course, it would be a lot more. So I thought these were so cute, and I love the fact that it came in a travel pouch as well. So this is already pretty much ready to go as a gift. Now, of course, I'm going to want to try the scrubs by them, because they do have scrubs. Now, the one thing that I don't understand is why don't the scrubs come in the same little kit? They do not. But you can still get the travel sizes of the homicide flavors, the scents. So I have the Bohemian Fig, the Vanilla Vibezzz, and then the Topless Tangerine. I do have all 3 in the travel sizes, so they actually match. So you can get somebody either all the butters if you just want to give them this because it's already cute and put together, or you could give them these if you think they prefer scrubs, or you could do both and just put them in a little package. Like I said, I've actually never seen these in the set, and I've had these in my cart for a long time. So I've just been waiting for the sale to try a bunch of things. I will say they also have the jars, and I'll put a picture here. So like the actual jars that you can have the scrubs in, and then they have these in bigger sizes as the refill. So to try to be sustainable, you get the you can get the bigger refill pouches, and then you can just add to the jars. And I think each refill pouch is 2.5 of what the jars would be. So you basically get 2.5 package, jars in the bag. This is also this is plant-based fragrance. So for somebody looking for something that is not chemical. There you go. Now I also got something else now that I think about it. Okay, here it is. It's the 100% pure organic argan oil. I did get that in the travel size. They do have a big one, but like I said, I'm just testing it out. So, and it comes in the cutest little bottle. This is actually the color of the jars. So if I don't find a picture, you can see what the jars are like. It's in that color. So that would be a good set all together as well. Now, we're getting into our fragrances. So I'm going to first go through the fragrances that I was intending to buy. Now, one thing I have loved is I really do like Caudalie scents. I actually own, oh my gosh, probably, no lie, like 10 different scents, but I have been buying them in the travel sizes. One thing I like about Caudalie, they have that skinny, and I'll try to put a picture of it, travel bottle, typical, you know, slender bottle, but they also have these other bottles that are miniature versions of the big bottles. So I have like 2 in full size, but everything else is one of the travel sizes, and I got 4 more travel sizes because I really do like the Caudalie fragrances. So these 4 are ones that I wanted to try. I don't know why I feel like these ones look smaller. So anyway, these of course make great gifts too. They could be little stocking stuffers, so you could do one. Or the thing I like about Caudalie, because they have so many of their full sizes, like almost every scent I feel like has a travel size. There are some where they do not have a travel size, and it could be that it's a newer one, or I'm speaking as far as going to the Sephora website, because that's typically where I buy mine from. They might have it on Caudalie's website, but just talking about Sephora's website, most of them do have a travel size version. So I don't feel like I need 4 big bottles of perfumes, but I might want to try 4 different scents, or have, you know, 4 different scents I can rotate through, but I don't want to spend $100 or $140 for each bottle. That would be like, if I was to buy the full sizes of these, between $400 and like $4, $5, like almost $600. So I got some of these. The first one I got is the Caudalie Oudgasm Rose Oud, and it says it's intense. This one has Rose Oud plus Vanilla Oud. Oh, no. They're saying the perfect pair. So Rose Oud and Vanilla Oud, Tobacco Oud and Rose Oud, Rose Oud and White Flower, and Pink Pepper and Rose Oud. So they're basically saying you can pair this Rose Oud with one of those other scents. I actually have the White Flower, I have the Tobacco, and I think I have the Vanilla. So I actually have 3 of these pairings. I'm going to have to save the box because I didn't even notice that on the other ones. I think I just got them and like ripped them open and didn't even pay attention to that. But I do have 3 of these, so I can try some of those combos. In this one, it's lemon, geranium, Bulgarian rose, vanilla Madagascar, cashmere, wood, and oud. You know something? I'm stupid. I didn't know Caudalie was a Huda beauty product. Never knew that. I did not know that they were, like, I am not the person who knows all about makeup. Like, I used to, like, years ago be into all of that. But I didn't even know that. So if I go into this one, and this is what the bottle looks like, and this is why I think these are so cute. They resemble the large size of the bottle. It's just smaller. So this one, and it's great for travel. Like, you could get these for your travel sizes or the house. Now it's hard for me, so I'm just gonna. Oh, that's not bad. Now I'm just doing a air test because I don't want to put 4 different perfumes on me while I'm sleeping, and I'm gonna have to test them out one each individually just to make sure there's no irritation. This is super light. It says intense, but I don't feel like it's intense, and it's not like a old lady rose. I like this one. I don't know why they say it's there, but I don't feel like it's intense. I don't know. I guess when I hear the word intense, I think it's going to be like slap you in the face, and it's actually a really soft rose scent. That is pretty. I know y'all can't smell this, but I'm telling you it's pretty. If it smells bad, I will tell you, and it will be going back to the store, because these do have a price point of $38 for each of them. So this one, there's like this wedding collection they have. So Caudalie the Wedding Velvet Santal, and then Caudalie the Wedding Silk Santal. So I got both. This one pairs well with Velvet Santal. I'm sorry, with Silk Santal. So this one, vanilla, juicy apple, and white flower, and then velvet and burning cherry. Which is funny because I think white flower is the one I didn't like. I didn't like that one. So this one has jasmine petals, tea leaves, white musk, cedar wood, benzoin, and sandalwood. Oh, I think I'm gonna, and that's why I wanted to get this one, because I was like, it just sounds like it's gonna be more masculine. So here is what this one looks like, and you can't really see like the words. Oh, I guess that is effective. Anyway, all right, let's see if I can get a good. I don't think I like it as much as I thought I was going to. But it doesn't smell bad. And I am going to have to test these like actually on me. But just first impressions, like it doesn't smell bad, but I actually like the rose better. Now, that's just spraying it in the air. I have to spray it on me and see what I like. But I'm leaning toward the rose. That one actually tickled my nose and I didn't like it. I didn't like the nose tickle. Okay, this is, I skipped one. I should have did this first. This is the Wedding Silk Santal. This one pairs with the velvet, pistachio gelato, and vanilla cocoa. I like vanilla cocoa. Juicy apple and vanilla, and then silk santal and white flower are the pairings. This one is sparkling champagne, white frisee, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and then sugared musk. I should have had little cards. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of this paper behind me and start putting it on this paper, because I don't think I can spray anything else in the air and even smell the thing. So, all right. So let's smell this one. You know what sucks? When you actually get it in your mouth and then you taste it. Because I don't care if it smells good. It's not going to taste good. Okay, this one. So cute. All right. I'm going to utilize this paper and see if that'll work. This one, I did read those. I actually like, and I'm surprised because I didn't think I was going to like this one better than this. I actually like this one, the silk, just off initial smells, than I do the velvet, I must say. Now, the last one is Oudgasm Vanilla Oud. It pairs with cafe oud. They have tobacco, white flower, and juicy apple. I do not like white flower. This one is vanilla sugar, praline, saffron, white musk, oak moss, and oud. Now, I will say so far, just initial scents, I don't have any that I'm like, ew, I want to return that. So I will say that. I just prefer like some of the other scents better. I love the Oudgasms. This would be my third of this collection. So let me put it on here. Oh, that's nice. I do like that one. There's something in there though. I don't know, but I like this one. I do. So I would say my favorite is the rose. Then I would say it's the silk. Then it's the vanilla oud. And then last right now is velvet. Just from like smelling them in the air and such. Now, I have one more thing in here. And this was absolutely not on my list. Never thought about getting it. None of that. But my friend was talking about how the girls are talking about this perfume by, what is it? What are they even called? Glossier. So I have heard about the You, and it's like the one that basically a lot of people don't necessarily like because it's supposed to smell like you. So a lot of people think it smells bad, but it's supposed to mix with your body chemistry. So it's like some people may not like it because it's going to smell like you. But she was saying she likes that one, but it's the Reve, R-E-V-E, There's two new ones. So there's Glossier You Do, and then Glossier You Reve. And she was saying, she literally texted me and she was like, girl, I gotta tell you about it. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm about to place my order. Should I be getting this? And I threw it in the cart because I trust her. All of these are 10 milliliters. These are all 8. The original is an addictive scent with musky ambrox, sweet ambrette seeds, sparkling pink pepper, and earthy fresh iris. The Dew is a woody fragrance with sweet violet and a blend of Palo Santo, I like Palo Santo, frankincense myrrh, heightened by a warm musky base driven by ambrox. So that's in 2 of them. And then Reve is a lush gourmand fragrance with notes of buttercream and a sweet center of plum butter, toasted almond, iris, and sandalwood, heightened by a warm musky base driven by ambrox. So here's the thing. I'm gonna have to look up what ambrox is and put it on the screen. I don't really be liking I don't know, buttercream and sweet. Is this gonna smell childish? So that's how you open the pack. This is what it looks like when you get inside of it. This is what the front looks like. So it kind of looks like an ornament. And the 3 of these, the price point is $82. So this is, how am I supposed to know which one to switch? There's some writing on the bottom. Hold on. Okay, this is Dew. So this white cream looking one is Dew. I don't know. This purple one is, this is the Reve. And then the one that is in its little pouch is the original, and that's You. So the original has its little pouch. And here we go. These are the 3 scents. So let's see. I feel like I need to let this room kind of clear out. Because this one reacts more to skin. You know what? I am going to try this one tonight, actually, on me. Did I put anything on? I did, but it was a body spray, so. And let it dry down for a little bit while we sit here. I honestly want to be like, it doesn't smell like much of nothing. But I'm starting to smell, ooh, did this one say pepper? Yep, pink pepper. I do smell the pepper. I don't know. I do smell the pepper. Whatever it is super light. So I'm just going to let it kind of sit there on my wrist and like keep smelling it. And see what it changes into. But I do get the peppery smell of it. I want to be like, I smell basic. Like, I feel it smells clean. Like, it smells peppery, but besides me picking up on the pepper, it almost feels like it disappeared. It's spicy. I'm going to keep sniffing out for it. This one I'm going to try on the paper. This is the same one. That's still the original. I'm going to try the Reve last. I might put that on this wrist because she was raving about that. I don't know. Now, I'm guessing all of these maybe are supposed to react to... Okay, I wanted to make sure this was the second one. Your skin, but let's see. Oh, I don't really smell anything. Gosh, I don't even know if... Honestly, it smells like the first one. It smells just like the first one. I need to have somebody else walk in here and see what they smell. Y'all are probably like, girl, Okay, and the last one is the Reve. I probably should let it dry a little bit before I go in inhaling it. Yeah, this one seems to have like the most intense of the smells where I feel like I actually smell something. The other two smell, and peppery and clean doesn't make sense, but it's like I smell the pepper, but other than that, it's so faint. I don't smell like really much of anything. It just smells like clean. I don't know. I need somebody else to come smell me because I don't get it. But here's the thing. If I don't figure it out, I'll just send it to my friend. So anyway, that's the haul. Hopefully you found some good gifting ideas. You can be creative. You can pick one thing. And, you know, the idea of gifting is just think about the person you're giving something to. And as long as you're giving it with love, they're going to be excited about it because, you know, it's just another thing to say I'm thinking about you. So I think that's how we should look at gifting. It's really like, hey, I thought about you and I think you're going to like this thing. But these are just some ideas for, you know, your older friends or family members when you're trying to think of, you know, everybody wants to have clean skin and have a clean face and smell nice. So these are just some ideas that you can think about, or you could just get them all for yourself. So thanks for watching this video. This got really long. My name is Sarah. If you're new here, I'm not gonna lie. It's whatever it is to me smell good. I need to call my sister and be like, smell me. My name is Sarah. If you're new here, thanks for watching. Stick around, join the family. If you keep coming back, thank you so much. And I hope you're enjoying the holiday haul series so far. And I'll see you in the next one.